I have no idea what I'm doing. Shocking, I know. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Natalie and I create fashion content videos, but today I came to share with you my everyday makeup routine. It's gonna be fun because I'm in no way a makeup expert or a makeup artist, so I'll just show you what I do every day to make myself look a little bit representable. Featuring my oat milk iced cappuccino. Let's get into the video. So the first thing that I do every day before I put on my makeup, I obviously do my skincare routine, but I'm not going to show you that because that's for like a different video. But I usually put hyaluronic acid serum, sometimes retinol. Always use SPF, guys. I actually want to show you what I use for my SPF because I recently got it and it's amazing. It's this one from La Roche-Posay. It's an SPF 50 and I love it because you cannot literally feel it on your face at all. Highly recommend this product. I just got it and I'm very satisfied with it. The first thing I do after I do my skincare routine is that I put my foundation on, obviously. I use this one. It's the Ilia Serum Tint foundation. It also has an SPF of 30 and I love this product. I stand by this product. It's the best foundation I have ever used and it's vegan and cruelty free. It's not the highest coverage of all, but that's not what I'm going for. I love how light it is. Like I said, it's more of like a serum. You can build it up a little bit, but I usually just do one layer because I like how naturally it looks on my skin. Obviously, this is not sponsored. It's just what I use every day and I genuinely love this. Let me get my mirror and just put a little bit all over your face. I had to put clips in my hair to keep them away from my face. Obviously, I forgot to do that. Let's continue. So basically, you take your mirror and blend it in with your fingers like this. I'm a little more tanned than usual just because I just came back from a vacation actually with my boyfriend. We were in Egypt. You might have seen it on my Instagram if you follow me. Yeah, so you just keep blending away. Also, guys, excuse my broken nail. It broke like yesterday, so didn't have time to do my nails at all. Okay, that's how it looks now. Obviously, you can still see my under eye circles, but I just got used to them. I learned to love them a little more because, you know, it's genetics. It's not that I'm sleep deprived. Well, I might be now, but normally when I don't have exams, I sleep like 8 to 10 hours a day. Like, I sleep a lot, but these under eye circles aren't going anywhere. It's just genetics. So the next step is concealer. And I have one from the same brand. It's a little bit dark for me, but I just make it work because it blends very nicely as well as the foundation. And if I feel like it's too dark, I can always mix it with the foundation that is lighter. I also don't use like a ton. I use just like 1, 2, 3 dots under each eye, maybe some around my nose, like so. Once again, I blend it in with my fingers. I think that's blended. I hope so. As I said, the coverage I would say is like light to medium. I like how glowy it looks, and obviously I'm gonna tone it down a little bit with powder in just a minute. This is my foundation and concealer. The concealer is also vegan and cruelty free. I definitely recommend checking out Ilia. They have awesome products. Next up, I usually would do powder. I use this one. It's embarrassing. It's so low that you can't even see what's written on there. I might as well just tell you. It's this powder from NYX. It's a translucent powder. I've been using it for years now. I don't really understand powders, but this one works pretty well for me. I take my powder brush, which is very dirty. Just some, and I usually do under eyes, my nose. Yeah, like so. Just a light layer because I like the glowy finish of the foundation, so I just want to tone it down a little bit but not too much. Coffee break. Okay guys, so here comes the fun part where I struggle a little bit sometimes because I just don't know how I always manage to put on too much blush and I end up blending it in for like 10 minutes. I don't know, I always feel like it's not blended. Let's attempt that right now. I use this mini duo of brush and bronzer from NARS. It's this one, it looks like that. I've been using it for almost 2 years now, that's why it looks like this, but now you can believe me that I really use it. It's very nice. As I said, the blush, it's quite pigmented. It's the Orgasm blush. Yes, it's the Orgasm blush and Laguna bronzer powder. Both of them are quite pigmented, which is good. It's good, but you should be careful about how much you put on because then you end up blending it in for an eternity. I take the same brush that I use for my powder just because I don't own that many brushes and I just use it for bronzer as well. So let's do that. Every time I put this on, I'm like, I'm gonna get a new one, and then I always forget when I have Sephora. Just put it like just under my cheekbone, and yeah, I just do that. Let's do the second side. As you can see, all of my makeup products are like very old just because I don't like to spend so much money on makeup. I don't know why. I'd rather buy clothes. I will rather buy something from Zara than a blush from Sephora. Anyway, I think it's there. Maybe it's not. I don't understand bronzer. I literally don't. I usually just attempt to do it right and then it looks okay, I guess. Let's go with that. It's very light layer of bronzer, but I don't want to overdo it. So let's do blush. Blush, I use this brush from Real Techniques. It's very old as well, also very dirty. But hey, it's the reality. So just put it on the high points of my cheekbone because then it lifts your face more than just putting it on my apples of my cheeks. I like to put it almost as I would put a highlighter on because this blush also is very sparkly. It's a highlighter and a blush into, I would say. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fine because I'm not going anywhere anyway today. So nobody except for my boyfriend is gonna see this, so it's fine. He literally doesn't even know if I have makeup on or not. He's clueless. That's the powdery products done. Let's move on to brows. So I have this palette that was actually given to me many years ago, as you can see by the state of it, but right now I use one of the shades to fill in my brows. I have this thing from Benefit. It's the Benefit Precise on my brow, but it's empty and I still didn't get a new one, so I just used the other part to blend in the powder I put in my brows. One of the shades goes very well with my brow tone, so I just thought, why not use it for my brows? I just have this brush. I think my father used it for painting before. I just stole it from him and now I use it for my makeup. So the perks of having an artist in your family. I put it like this and then I put like a little more on the end. You can see the difference obviously, but it's not gonna look like that. I'm gonna blend it in. I basically fill them in like this and then I take a little brush and I brush them out. Just blending and brushing, and I think they look fine. So these are my brows done, I think. If I feel fancy, which I'll just quickly show you, I take this sparkling shade and use it as kind of my highlighter. I just use this thing that came with it and I put it in the corner of my eyes like this. Cupid's bow, nose, cheekbones, and then I blend it. And I blend it in like so. A little bit of highlight. Now it's time for the last step, which is mascara. This one I got in March and it's a very good mascara. It's the Maybelline Sky High mascara and I love it. It makes my tiny lashes look so long and it's amazing, and it's also very affordable, so we love that. Trying not to make a face. Why am I so clumsy? Look at the difference. Wow, shocking, I know. I love it. Okay, let's do the second eye. I'm concentrating so I cannot speak to you while I'm putting my mascara on. So I always try to get these outer lashes in there. I think I've done it. I always end up smudging it somewhere. I think this is the finished look. I don't usually wear lipstick, but when I do wear something on my lips, then it's lip gloss. So I'm gonna put something on right now for you. Like so, just a tiny bit. And yeah, this is my usual makeup. I don't usually do it like every day. There are many days where I don't wear makeup at all. It's actually been quite frequent recently because I am in the middle of my exam season and I don't usually bother to put on any makeup at all because I just stay at home and study all day lately. But yeah, when I want to feel like a human being and I'm going out, then I do this to make me look a little more alive and pretty. So I just wanted to show you the results in a little bit of a better lighting. I'm so sorry, the lighting in my room is so bad, but it's the best place I can film in this apartment. That's my cat. He is very talkative. Say hi. You're such a little cutie. Oh. That's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. My makeup skills are pretty basic, as you probably saw, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And next week's gonna be a new fashion video, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next week. Bye.